Elaine Davidson is a Brazilian-Scottish former nurse living in Edinburgh and certified as most pierced woman by Guinness World Records. When examined by a Guinness World Record official in May 2000, Davidson had 462 piercings, 192 of which were on the face alone. Annie Hawkins Turner, better known by her stage name Norma Stitz, is a website entrepreneur and fetish model. Her nickname is a pun on enormous breasts, a result of gigantomastin. She holds the Guinness World Record for largest natural breasts. Nayakim Gatwech is an Ethiopian-born American South Sudanese model. She attracted attention with her dark skin tone and gained significant popularity on Instagram. Gatwech, who takes firm steps towards becoming a model by ignoring all the negative comments, says that even after she became a model, she was exposed to ugly comments. On the other hand, the young model, who has millions of followers behind her, is proud of herself and wants to help those who have the same fate as her. Gary Turner is a sideshow performer. It holds the current Guinness World Record for most supple skin caused by a severe form of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. On October 29, 1999, in Los Angeles, he won the record by stretching the skin on his abdomen to a total length of 6.25 inches. Supatra Nati Susafan, 17 years old today, suffers from Ambras syndrome or werewolf syndrome, which causes excessive hair growth. This disease is so rare that only 50 people in the world have it. However, although he could not overcome this disease, he turned into a new person with his love. Carlos Rodriguez, who lives in the USA, got behind the wheel after taking drugs. However, Rodriguez, who lost control of the steering wheel shortly after taking off, crashed into another vehicle. Rodriguez, who lost part of his skull and brain in the accident, is now warning young people online against the harms of drugs. Chongqing Wang Fong, who was born with his feet reversed, said that he lived a normal life like everyone else. Although the doctors said that Wang would not be able to walk properly, after a while it turned out that he was walking like everyone else. Wang, who is 30 and works in a restaurant, said he does not consider himself a disabled person. Julia News, commonly known by the nickname the Illustrated Lady or the Irvine Walker, was an American woman with 95% of her body covered in tattoos and holding the Guinness record for the most tattooed woman in the world. Wim Hof, who lives in the Netherlands and is known as the Iceman, learned to control the part of his brain that determines body temperature, up to a point, after long-term meditation and yoga practices. No matter how much you meditate, the body will undoubtedly come to the point of losing its heat after a while, which means the risk of hypothermia. However, Wim Hof can delay this period considerably. Sultan Qasim, with a height of 2.51 centimeters, is known as the tallest person alive. Chandra Bahadur Dangi was recorded as the shortest person with a height of 54.6 centimeters. Both are in the Guinness Book of Records. This woman, who is 172 centimeters tall, has a 38.1 centimeters thick waist. She also takes her place in the Guinness Book of Records.